to waste time in each of the tasks. Then question, just say task 1. So and go straight to the solution to task 1. Task 3,
All right, sir.
have a call to ask you question. I will draw your attention to it.
Okay,
So
sir.
let us use 15 minutes, 20 minutes. We are done with this business game presentation.
All
Thank you
right, sir.
very much. You can.
Yes, sir. So I'm Alade Adekunle Alade, Group 3, Circle 5. I'm the group leader. My group members are the Uzi Punk Fidelis. I have Uba Chinedu, Oluwatosin Fadansi, Onu Okechi, Chikwado Longinus, Oyewole Olakunle, Joshua Ogunjimi, and Amuke Jacob. Those are my group members. So I'm starting from task 1. Sorry, sir. So our assignment to move to Thailand, the solution to task 1. We first did SWOT analysis for MMM Thailand to discover our strength, the opportunity, and the threat that we might encounter. So we did analysis of this. So we have our team cost implication for task 1. All what we have in the the cost implication, we have accommodation, seminar venue, printed materials like flyers, production of bills, banners. We have promotional branded items like t-shirts, caps, laptops, video coverage, refreshments, and miscellaneous. So the total amount budgeted for this is $14,800. So out of 5,000 budget that we'll have, 800, then we'll be having 35,200 remaining. So we have an action plan for 7 days, in which we are going to reach out to members to register participants. So I have a long list over here, which I cannot go through them. But at the end of the the 7th day, we were able to register 17,900 participants with average of $300 each. We're able to realize donation of 5,370,000. So going to task 2, sir. The solution to task 2. We have
hold on.
All right, sir.
You are done with task 1. You are done with task 1?
Yes, sir.
The fact that I said you shouldn't waste time doesn't mean that you shouldn't give me a comprehensive presentation, because that task 1 gave you has a lot of tasks to be performed. You have a day's presentation to outline the things you are going to do on the daily basis, not just give me summary amount you are going to spend. No. I want.
Thinking that you should not spend time. So let me go through it, sir. Day 1, we will divide our teams into 2. Then team A will focus on online promotion plan, while team B will focus on offline promotion plan. We have 5 different event locations that are central with a seating capacity of 5,000 and above. The budget approved for this is $25,000. Manager with a target of 60,000 unique visitors on both promotions. That is our schedule for day 1. So day 2, on every available online medium, online communities, forums, social media. We'll make sure and capture interested person and follow them up. Massive offline promotion of MMM through flyers, handbills, leaflets, and every other available means will be taken into consideration. During day 1, we're able to register 550 participants with $300 each. So we have $15,000. Day 3, massive promotion, continue both online and offline. We'll be giving out branded promotional items freely. We are going to share flyers, leaflets, stickers, and all the rest. Interested person for the free event, and we'll register new participants to get donation. We write on the day 3, we're able to register 250 participants. So we realized $75,000. Massive promotion. In the other days, we'll be giving out as well. Flyers, leaflets, stickers, and banners will be shared as well. Book interested persons for free event as well. So there on the day 4, we're able to register 600 participants, and we realize $180,000. So day 5, sir, we'll have to divide ourselves to meet the requirements of the seminars. There will be massive seminar at different venues going on concurrently. The seminar will hold 2 times a day. Venue for day 5, 6, and 7 as will give us a lot of people opportunity to attend the seminar at the same time. We're going to give out promotional items freely as well. So during this day 5, we were able to register 3,000 due to our efforts, and we realized $900,000. Day 6, the team member also will have to divide ourselves to meet up with the requirements of the seminar. We'll go on massive seminar as we've been doing. Then we'll hold 2 times a day. The seminar will be held 2 times per day. We'll give a lot of opportunity to people to attend the seminar, and we're going to register them and give them free items such as branded caps and t-shirts. During this period, we were able to register 4,000 people, and we realized $1.2 million, which was the last day where massive seminar was carried on to. Then the seminars were held 2 times per day. We divided ourselves to meet up the requirement of the seminar because we are going to do it concurrently. At the same time, we still give out promotional items. We get donation, and event video was recorded. At the 7th day, we were able to register 10,000 participants at $300 each, which gave us $3 million. So altogether, for the week, we were able to register 17,900, and we were able to realize donation of $5,370,000. That is for the tax 1, sir. Can I go ahead?
All right, go back to tax 2, yes.
Okay, so task 2. As I've said earlier, that the number of people registered during the week 1 was 17,000. Is 5,370,000 at average of $300 contribution. So in order that the system will be balanced, have smooth redistribution to grow the donation inflow and participant registration to mathematically $390 for each participant with the bonus of 30%. So if it multiply this by the number of participants that we have, which is 17,000, which means 6,081,000 to pay them. Therefore, expected new participants to be able to meet up at the average amount of $300 will be 1,611,000. What's the implication for task 2? We'll secure accommodation for 3 weeks, seminar venue a week for 3 weeks. There will printed materials like stickers, flyers, and bills. Then production of billboards, banners, and all the rest. Production of promotional branded items, laptops, projectors, and screen stationaries. video coverage, free transport, refreshment for the event for 3 weeks, and the miscellaneous. So the total amount that we are to spend on this, $19,700. So if we remove this from the budget that we'll have, we were giving $50,000 as a budget. We'll spend 19,700. I mean, we spent the total amount that will, after we remove the amount that we spent during the first week, we were having 35,200 left. So we remove 19,700. So we have total 500. So the action plan for the week. Week 1, we diversify our offline promotional plan and launch out. Then through social media platforms, awareness in major bus stops, landmarks, industries like RiseMe, story centers, and all the rest. We continue with our registration and donations continues as well. So during this period, we were able to register 2,000 participants at the average donation of, we were able to realize $600,000. Day 2, we continue with massive promotional launch outs. We were able to register 2,500 participants, $50, $650,000. Then week 3, our promotional launch out continues. We were able to register 3,000 participants and we realized 900,000 donation. Participants that will register during this week, these 3 weeks, 2,500 participants, and we realized $250,000. Analysis for this. Total amount of new participants, 2,250,000, as I've said, for 7,500 participants. Then we still have budget balance of 15,500. So the summary of what during these 3 weeks, the holder participants provided total help of 5,370,000. Their principal money plus the 30% bonus will be equals to 5,370,000 plus 1,611,000 for $6,981,000. Donations provided is 2,250,000. Therefore, new donation provided, if you remove old cash deficit from new donation provided, we'll be having $2,250,000, $1,611,000, which will give us $639,000. So from the above details, sir, it means that to provide help for the older participants will not be a problem for us because the amount of provided is greater than the amount of get help, which means we have a cash flow than the cash out. I mean, cash inflow that is more than the cash outflow. So we are balanced. So that is the end of the task 2, sir.
Okay, go over to task 3.
All right, sir. So the solution to task 3. Total provided last month, as we have said earlier, is 2,250,000. 30% growth. That is 2,250,000 plus 30%, which is 675. So we're going to have total of 2,925,000. Leftover deposits after payment for last month in our coffer is $639,000. Then deficit for current 30% payment will be 2,925,000 minus 639, which means we will need 2,286,000 to settle the previous month's payment. So total participant donation based on $300 average. Do that, it's going to 1,620 participants. So resources available, we still have the resources available, which is our team, our internet, knowledge received from Gaia School, from past month's activities, and we still have budget of $15,500 left. So the team saw the positive impact of the strategies employed in the previous task. Hence, all members of the team decided that we will repeat the same thing for the next 4 weeks, because since positive results through our efforts in the previous weeks, so we decided to go ahead with the tactics that we've been using. Expenditure still remain the same thing, in which accommodation, seminar venue, materials, printed materials, flyers and bills, production of billboards again, promotional branded items, projector, screen, video coverage, free transport and refreshment, and other miscellaneous. It's going to cost us $14,600. So if we remove this from the budget balance of $15,500 that we have on ground, that means we'll still have a budget balance of $900. So we move ahead to the task. During this week, we were able to register 16,000 participants. We were able to register 6,000 at the registration of seminar venue. On social media, we were able to get 8,000 participants. From mouth-to-mouth talk and religious body, we were able to register 2,000. From registration from factory workers, major bus stops, and charity events, we were able to register 500 participants, giving us a total of 16,500 participants. And we're at the average of $300 per person. We realized $4,950,000. So the summary of this, payment of 30% Mavro bonus of older participants will give us $4,950,000 minus $2,286,000, which is going to give us $2,664. Left over, we have $2,064. Then current 30% growth next month is going to be $4,950,000 plus the 30% bonus, which is going to give us $6,435,000. So the deficit of $6,000 minus $2,664 that we have before will be $771. So based on this, we need to balance up $371 at the average of $300 per person. So we will be needing $3,771 by $300. That means we will need 12,570 new participants, which we must achieve to be able to meet up with the payment of the. So that is that for the tax tracer. Should I proceed to tax tracer?
Are you the only one taking all the tasks? Are you the only one taking all the tasks?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
Okay, task 4. The solution to task 4.
We have others in case you want assistance.
Sir?
Go ahead.
Okay. Plan of action for 1 month. Needed to balance deficit from last month is $3,771,000. Number of new participants that will be in, according to what we did before, to 12,570,000 participants. In regard to this, we will have to encourage the old members that have gotten help to keep providing help. Old members will also be encouraged. Old members with much spare money will be encouraged to split their money and provide help every week. as this will boost the system with sufficient marvels to pay participants on the queue to get help, and also to pay those people that has been matched, that has provided help before. We shall also use the holiday as an opportunity to visit recreational centers for one-on-one talk about MMM, as we know that during holiday, people will always like to go to parks, to recreation places to enjoy themselves, and this is an ample opportunity for us to meet them, convince them, talk to them one-on-one, and make them see the reason why they need to join the community. This will be done. We shall use the holiday to visit recreational centers, as I've mentioned, and this will be done. We'll make sure that we'll do this with collaboration of other participants that have registered, that has provided help and has gotten help here with us to share their testimony, to at least to convince more participants to join us. We shall also intensify our promotional campaigns and launch outs, and this is going to be both online and offline. The seminar also will continue at different locations. Offline and online budget for Task 4 is $6,000. During this period, we were able to get old participants to re-PH. We have 2,000 old participants that re-PH. We had done registration during holiday. We have 1,000 new participants. On social media, we were able to register 4,000. Now we were able to register 3,000. The total registered during this period is 10,000 participants, and we're able to realize $3 million. So that is that about Task 4, sir.
Your task is quite explicit, so you can continue with Task 5. Yeah.
Hello.
Task 5. Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hello,
Okay,
hello,
so
hello,
someone-
mentor. Does he need
Yes.
assistance? Someone else is here to help him out if he needs assistance.
You said what?
I'm saying someone else is here to contribute to the presentation. If maybe someone
What's the
also here
person's
to
name?
contribute also.
What's the person's name? Who is that?
It's Longinus.
Okay, Mr. Adekule.
Yes, sir.
Longinus, I hope you have a good network, not the one that will be breaking, because it's the issue of network that is affecting us. So if you don't have a good network, let Mr. Adekule continue, since he has a very good network. Fine, you can continue with the next task.
Okay. I think the network let him continue. Let him continue.
Mr. Adekule,
Yes, sir.
please continue.
I'm with you, sir.
No, Longinus' network is not very strong.
Okay.
It's breaking.
Actually, Mr. Longinus support, so I don't know he was online. So
Okay.
so solution to Task 5. We were able to encourage the old members also that has gotten help to provide help. Old members with spare money, with much spare money, we're also encouraged to make sure that they provide help every week. This will bring in more into the system. We shall always also diversify our promotional campaigns and launch outs, both offline and online. As we continue at different locations, simultaneously. Funds for massive advertisements will also be increased. We have there will be introduction of 10% referral bonus package to encourage the old participants to invite more people in the system. So to the breakdown of the analysis of, the breakdown of what we had during the previous month, we have 70 deficit carried over of $771. Total donations from last month was 3 million. 30% Marvel growth of 3 million is going to give us 900,000, which will give us a total of $3.9 million. Now, total amount required to balance old deficits and the new 30% Marvels will be 771,000 plus, which happens to deficits from the last month. Then 3,900,000 to give us $4,671. Total target participant donation based on 300 is going to give us, that means we will need to, the amount that we need is $4,671,000. If we break that one, the 300,000, by $300 each, we will be needing 15,570 participants to be able to meet up with the payment of the previous month. So the team offline and online budget for the task is $900. So for this week, we were able to realize to gain some participants as well. Like PH of food participants, we have 4,000 participants. Registration from religious body, we have 1,000 participants. Registration from social media, we have 5,000 participants. And registration from seminar, we have 3,000 participants. So it gives us total of 13,000 participants at average of $300 donation, which gives us the total amount of $3,900,000. So payment of Marlboro to old participants will now be $3,900,000 minus $4,641, which is going to give us a deficit of $771,000. Current 10,000 Marlboro growth for new donation is $5,070,000. Percent Marlboro growth plus deficits carried over. That means it's going to be $5,070,000 plus $771 carried over from the previous month. So targeted participant to settle this current deficit in dollars is going to be $5,841. We divide this by $300 each participant. That means we will need 19,400.
God.
Are you still on? Hello. Please, if you need us, please, if you
Hello,
need
Mr.
assistance, tell me to continue slide.
Fidelis.
Oh, sir. I'm here to help him, sir.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's done with task 5.
Okay, you can take
I
tax.
just concluded. Okay.
Take taxes.
Yes, sir. Okay. The solution to task 6, rate of Marvel participants is 3,900,000 minus 4,671,000 was the total of $771. And the current 30% Marlboro growth for new donation is $5,070. 30% Marlboro's growth plus the deficit carryover equals to $5,070 plus the $771, which should give us a total of $5,841. And our target participant to settle current deficit is $5,800 divided by 300 participants, which will give us a total of $194,700 US. That is for the new. That is the numbers of new participants. In summary, that is 194,070 new participants. Now, a drastic and efficient measure must be taken, like massive launch out into more cities in Thailand, approaching more groups here. Religious leaders and extension workers in the farms, Greece, and so on. And all this will encourage and will improve the numbers of participants that we are targeted on. The low-income earners, once convinced and registered, believes that MMA is his or her target to financial freedom. Other useful avenues will be exhausted to see if the current state of the system can be revived. For old Marlboros that are frozen due to the pause mode, the team will draw up a payment schedule such that once things improve, there will be releases, and every frozen Marlboro is unfrozen and paid off, because in pause mode, you can never lose your money, unlike the restart mode. That is all for taxes, sir. Hello? Hello? Hello, Nathan.
I said, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can continue with tax 7, the last task.
Okay, sir.
Take one or two questions. All right.
Okay. The solution to task 7. The following steps will be taken as a countermeasure following media backlash and unfavorable responses. One of these is totally avoid TV, radio, and tabloid scandals. Secondly, mobilize teams and committed all participants for spirit campaigns to win back the confidence of the people. Roadworks, sensitization to share and display MMA branch items. Community help, that is rural road, to sponsor and provide basic items such as toiletries, food items, and eatable food as well, and so many other items that we are able to provide. And secondly, visitation to orphanage homes to show that MMA cares, as well to hospital, to those that are poor, and to also those that are injured because of one thing or the other. Massive advertisement through the internet, displaying and referring people to previous testimonies, videos to remind and showcase the impact MMA has already had before restart. Another point, providing information on previous countries where MMA restart has been applied and how they successfully rebounded, sensitizing them on how their previous actions and inactions lead to the restart and how it can be totally avoided. Introduction of referrals bonuses and training of some old participants to become MMA managers and earn bonuses. Other bonuses should also be introduced, such as 10% bonus for testimonial videos. These videos would attract more participants. Things that will ensure to overcome the threatening of the journalists, the threatening of the government in the states. These are the major steps that can accomplish or overcome this threatening from the states. On the final note, we have learned immensely in this guidance school. Be awesome for guiders to have a forum for continuous training, to network with other guiders worldwide to share unique ideas. That is the final note that we have. Thank you very much. I especially thanks to big thanks to our amiable instructor. Thank you, sir, Mr. Stephen, for your patience and imparting great knowledge onto us. Also for your motivation. Also encouraging us to learn harder and to carry out research and put in more effort that our business comes back. Special thanks to participants. Yeah. Special thanks to participants of Group 3, Cycle 5, whose ingenuity brought about this painstakingly well researched project work. We have here 9 persons who have contributed to this successful project. We have 9 persons here in our list. Mr. Adekunle Alede, Brother Uzukon Fidelis Betan, Brother Oba Chinedu, Brother Oluwansun Fademsun, Brother Ono Okechi, Chikaldo Longinus, Oyuwele Olakunle Joshua Ojin Jimmy, Amuke Jacob. Thank you so much. Please, I apologize if I do not pronounce any of this name very well. We have here our group representative, which is Adekunle Aladdin, and we have also Brother Uzukon Fidelis, which is our backup representative, which I'm online right now talking to our mentor. Thank you so much.
Very much, Mr. Fidelis, for that wonderful vote of thanks. Not finally concluded, you have given the vote of thanks. What is next? After vote of thanks becomes closing prayer. After vote of thanks is a closing prayer now. So what do we do? Next question again. Mike did a very wonderful presentation. Very much, Mr. Adekule, for your coordination. Mr. Fidel, you guys did a wonderful presentation. And Mr. Alus wanted to speak, but your network was not really favorable in your end. So I want to say you guys are a team. Wonderful business game presentation. Teams, I am actually looking forward to your presentation. That was why I had to fix it. So far so good. So this has been one of the best I have seen. So one question. So let's continue with your other task.
Thank you so much, sir.
Continue with
I
Thank you,
appreciate it.
sir.
Bye, guys. Have a wonderful night rest. A happy weekend. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
You
Good
have a
night,
wonderful night.
sir.
Any question for me?
Good
If you have any question, you can quickly ask. Any question? Anybody
Hello,
with any
sir.
question?
I have a question, sir.
Go ahead, briefly.
It's as regards to the tracer. That should be Omatic. Because in my own case, I'm finding it difficult to compose the Omatic task. So that I've already done the slides, but using the Omatic, can I use every other device, any other software apart from Omatic? That's what I want to ask you, because I'm finding it difficult to install the software on my laptop.
Okay, there is a screen recorder apart from Screencast-O-Matic.
Yeah.
You can use the screen recorder.
Okay, sir.
Did you get that?
I got it, sir. I got it, sir.
Okay.
I got it, sir. And another
All
thing is it must that our face must be shown on the video? Let me clarify.
Yes, it's compulsory. It's compulsory.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay,
All right,
thank you very much.
Thank you. You have a
That question.
Hello, sir.
Any other questions?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I have a question, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, sir. Regards to
Yes,
what
go ahead.
Mr. Longinos just asked now. In our Screencast-O-Matic video and the feedback video, that the feedback video that we don't need to show our face, but the other video that we are going to use Screencast-O-Matic code, that is where
Is there a states that, and I am categorically telling you now that, and make sure your face is seen, because if your face is not seen, is the number one criteria. Wrong.
my face is seen in the Screencast-O-Matic recording, but the ideology, I just did PowerPoint and I was speaking, it was stated that it is not compulsory that our face should show.
It is compulsory, but if you have done it, what's your name? What's your name?
Adekunle Alade.
Adekunle Alade. It's not yet marked.
It's not yet marked.
All right, don't worry. We'll take note of some of all those ones. All those ones. I will take note of some of them. All right. I'll compare with your feedback video.
Okay.
Hello? Hello, sir.
Yes?
Hello, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, now we are done with the successful presentation. I don't know the next thing for us to do.
Okay, just you've done your feedback video, right?
Hello, sir.
Yeah?
Good evening.
Good evening.